Full moon on the rise, I'm a song on the wind, looking for space and finding my way back home. Happy tear in my eye, not ashamed of where I've been. I'm looking ahead now, I'm on the right road. Gonna outrun the rain.
It is 7 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, March 25th, and we are ready to head out for our day.
Go down to get our continental breakfast.
Yeah, we're hungry. We're hungry. We're gonna go get some breakfast. Definitely within the hour we'll be on the road.
I think so.
Definitely within the hour we'll be on the road.
Might go top off with gas, maybe, or
Yeah.
not. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. We're only down about an eighth of a tank. We filled up yesterday a little bit before we got here.
Stop and get some more water, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, we're hitting the road.
In the mountains. Well, we'll be in South Dakota.
We're gonna go through South Dakota. Here, let me turn this fan off here. Hold on.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, that is much better. Sorry.
South Dakota.
Sorry for the noise of civilization. No birds chirping in the background. Yeah, we're gonna go, so from Sioux City, we're gonna go through Cheyenne, Wyoming. We're gonna hit I-90 and go through, I think, Cheyenne?
Sheridan.
Sheridan, Wyoming, Cheyenne South. We're gonna go through Sheridan, and then right up to Billings. So that should be a good 11-hour day again of driving. So I might get behind the wheel today, I don't know.
We'll see, or you might just be videoing.
I don't know, we'll see. Either way, our plan today is to stop at Billings, Montana for the night. We don't know where we're going to stay yet. We haven't figured that much out, but...
Unless we're tired before that, we could stop before that, whatever.
Yeah, we're not on a time crunch schedule
We
here.
didn't get a reservation yet.
No. So, all right, breakfast it is.
Woo!
We were barely on the road for 10 minutes this morning, and we crossed over into South Dakota. So, another state down on our trip home. I counted them, and we were going to walk through 14 states on the Appalachian Trail, heading up the East Coast. Well, we're driving through 12 on our way home, so we're pretty close to the same number of states we'll hit. You know, they're bigger states. Let's put it that way. We are dealing today with a little rain.
Just lost our visibility.
Yeah, our visibility just dropped drastically. The good news is, if we look at the radar that I have here on my phone, let's try not to get some glare on that. We're that little blue blip on the right side there, the little blue dot. We're going to be going north just a little bit to Sioux City, or Sioux Falls rather. Let's see if I get a better shot of that. North to Sioux Falls, and then we're going to go directly west, taking a hard left on I-90. So we'll be driving through some of this most of the day, but hopefully it won't be too heavy rain. Doesn't look like it's too bad. I remembered what I was going to say last night in the hotel room. I said, God, there's something I wanted to say. There's something. We both, me especially, are feeling more stiff and sore just sitting in a car being sedentary for the last 3 days than we ever did at any day on the trail walking. My legs are stiff. I feel I need to stretch more. My butt muscles from sitting down, my lower back. I'm just not, I'm sore and stiff. I need to stretch. I got a stiff neck. And it was funny how, we were just talking about this, even, just jumping right into it day one, doing those the hard trails and the climbing, we never felt, our bodies never felt that. It never felt like we just did a hard gym workout and our muscles were sore and we needed to rest. All the discomforts we felt were mainly like in our feet and our knees, but those discomforts all went away with a good night's rest, and we started fresh the next morning. Just coming into Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We've only been on the road for about an hour. Wasn't a bad drive. We've got about probably 9 more miles to get through Sioux Falls until we hit the I-90 exit. So about 9 more miles, we'll be taking a hard left. light traffic once again as we're approaching the city. 9 a.m. Still a time of day you'd think getting into a larger area, a larger city would have more traffic. So that's, you know, that's kind of the thing about driving home during all this, is we're able to get through larger cities with relative ease and low stress.
I'll miss if you're watching this video at some other time than 2020.
Yeah.
You're living through.
Yeah.
Pandemic.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we've been saying the date, you know, like today's March 25th. Yeah, Wednesday, March 25th. Not sure if I said that yet this morning. Anyhow, it's 2020, and so this is the coronavirus pandemic of 2020 worldwide. Thank you. I probably should have mentioned that. You know, not that these videos are going to be timeless and, you know, on forever and a day, but you never know. Somebody could be watching this a couple years from now.
6 months from now, we might forget.
I don't think we'll forget.
We won't forget.
We won't forget. No. So, yeah, there's been a lot of memes on Facebook. You know, somebody should unplug 2020, wait 10 seconds and plug it back in, see if we can reset the year, things like that. This has really been a screwy year. For us with the Appalachian Trail, there's been a lot going on around that community that has just been, it's been a horrendously difficult year for thru hikers in a lot of ways. There's been a lot of weather issues. I read something yesterday, there's been fires somewhere that have affected the trail. Snow, I mean, people were having to post hole in areas where you normally wouldn't find, you know, large snowfall. A thru hiker passed away very early on in the season. He hadn't even made it out of the approach trail. We all believe there was a underlying medical condition that caused some that caused him to be a little delirious, and he got well off trail. So there's been a lot going on around the hiking community that if you're not involved in that, you wouldn't really be aware of. So yeah, it's just been a crazy year, 2020. We're all kind of looking forward to kind of having a hard reset.
I'm sure everybody is.
Everybody is around the world. So I'll show you a little bit of the roadway here coming into Sioux Falls, and yeah, we'll get back to you when something fun happens. Not that we're not fun. So I think from here on, I think we're going to be driving kind of between two little weather systems. To the south of us will be what we drove through, and then a little bit north of us is going to be another rain pocket. So I'm hoping we just get right in between those two and we have kind of clear sailing. We just stopped for gas at the Sinclair gas station. Got ourselves a Jimmy John's sandwich. And even though we're not going to go through Front Royal, Virginia to see the dinosaur, we got a dinosaur here. There you go. We need to go someplace where we can, maybe the next one has a light, where we can take a left to get back on the highway.
I don't think we go that far. I think we have to go here.
Okay. Oh, we can take a left.
Oh, we can?
Look at that, we can.
Turn left.
There's just no light.
Then turn right onto
This is
the
one way.
I-9
This is really freaking ass confusing. Okay, you think I can cross over there and go?
Absolutely you can, you're in the left turn lane.
Okay, here we go.
Perfect. All right, so we filled up the car, we filled up our bellies, and we're back on the highway. Yeah. Easy on, easy off. Weather cleared up. It's great. There's blue skies, sunshine.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-90 West.
Yeah, we went to that Sinclair's years ago, probably 2008.
Oh shit, it would have been,
I don't know.
I think it would have been 2008.
None of this was there.
Yeah, it's grown up. Yeah, so we've been on I-90 before. Oh, Cabela's is there now? Yeah.
Oh wow, this is all built up.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we drove from home, Ritzville, to my family's place in Boston. I think it was 2008. So the winter of 2008 and then into 2009, we spent the holidays with my family. So we've driven this before. And yeah, we did stop at that gas station then. And yeah, this has built up quite a bit since.
So much around it.
Anyway, what I was saying was the weather has cleared up nicely. We've got just really blue skies, sunshine, easy driving today. Let's see how many more miles we got to go here. We got a lot. Car's full of gas. We got food in our bellies. We only ate half of our sandwich. So when we're hungry again in another couple hours, we can finish them up. We've got 7 hours left to drive, 514 miles.
Is that to Billings or to?
Oh, actually, you're right. That's to Sheridan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to Sheridan. So another hour, 45 minutes beyond that to get to Billings. Yeah.
The speed limit is 80.
Speed limit's 80.
Should be.
Speed limit is 80. Yeah, it's kind of hard for us actually to go 80.
On purpose.
On purpose. Good way to put it. All right, so that little town was Mitchell, South Dakota. We're seeing all kinds of signs for wall drug. Kind of an iconic location in the area here. All right, this is our day. We're gonna get some music going and do some singing and dancing in our seats.
Absolutely.
River this is. I was just looking at it a second ago to kind of see where we were. Let me see here. We are, oops. Oh, there we go. There's the Missouri River. Lake Francis Case. Wow. Missouri River is huge. Yeah, wow.
It's at least the third time we've gone over it, I think.
At least. Yeah. Wow, cool. We got a little cloud cover. No more bright sunshine, blue skies. But I don't think any rain in the forecast. That's good. Still in South Dakota. Working our way to Montana. I'm just starting now to work on a section of video. My interview, my talk with Pappy, when he allowed me to get him on camera. I need to show you, his daughter makes cards for Pappy to pass out to folks. And basically on the back of the card, it says, you know, this is Pappy. If you've seen him or had interactions with him, please contact me, his daughter. I want to know he's still alive and I want to hear your stories. It's pretty funny. So I'm going to get just that segment of that video together where I talk to Pappy online or on the camera and send that to her specifically just so she has that. It was a really great talk. We were so lucky to run into him and meet him. That was wonderful. What an opportunity. Jeez. If we hadn't got off trail, wouldn't have happened. Nope. So everything happens for a reason. All right. Continuing on with our day. today. We just gained an hour to our day. We went to Mountain Time Zone. So it went from 12:30 to 11:30.
Love it.
Yeah, we drive a whole other hour.
It's been snowing.
It has been snowing. I mean, you know, it's kind
Until now.
of quit a little bit, but this wasn't on my radar.
And it was sticking.
Yeah, it was totally sticking. What the? Man. Not on my,
I love everything today.
yeah, it's okay. The roads are fine. It's still just a bit above freezing. We're good. We did see a snowplow though.
I was like, oh,
It made us a little concerned.
what's that all about?
And I realized too, I apologize if the road noise, the car noise is getting picked up a lot on this GoPro. I just remembered from previous videos we did before we left for the trip. The GoPro does have a tendency to really pick up surrounding noise. So, oh look at this. Dinosaurs. Look at that. Cool. No, this is the 1880s town.
1880s.
It's crazy the amount of advertising there is on the highway here. The billboards are just constant through certain sections.
Something to do.
Yeah, this is kind of cool though. 1880s town. Neat. But yeah, it definitely gives you something to do when you're just driving through just straight highways with not much scenery around. So it is now 11:30. Gained an hour to our day. We'll probably stop and finish our sandwiches here at some point. I'm getting a little hungry. Might need to get gas pretty soon. We like to keep it at about a half a tank, not much below, before we stop and fill it. So, yep, day's going good.
Talking to all of our friends off the trail who have.
Oh yeah, we were in touch with some friends who got off trail. They're home now. Quarantining themselves and making foot doctor appointments, little things like that.
Getting cabin fever.
Yep, yeah, getting cabin fever. Yeah, we're gonna have I wish we could kind of make this part of our quarantine, but we really can't. You know, between in and out of gas stations, and we are gonna stay in hotels along the way. So, you know, we are around the public during this trip, so yeah, we'll understand that cabin fever here in a few days for sure. But everyone that we've met and gotten to know a little bit and have been in contact with from the trail, they're all doing fine. You know, still a little emotional. Everything's still a little raw as to getting off trail so fast, but everyone's doing well. So, rest area in a mile. Maybe we'll stop for a potty break and have our sandwich. Next rest area is 68 miles.
Sure.
Okay. All right. That's it. We did pull off on that rest area that was a mile ahead from where we did the last video clip. So we had a sandwich, used the facilities, everything's great. As we were sitting in the car eating our sandwich, dude comes out, he's putting ice melt down on the sidewalks. You see the ice melt? He's throwing ice melt down on the sidewalks. We're like,
What's up with that?
what do we maybe need to know here for the rest of our trip through South Dakota?
I need to know. I need to get out of here. Is what I need to do.
You see the light white snow on the ground there?
Hitting the road.
Yeah. Okay. So I did check the weather, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be a storm. Really, I mean, you know, for
Okay.
at least daytime temperatures are going to be
Yeah.
in the mid to low 30s. So we're okay, I'm sure. But the overnight lows
So
are
it's
going to
32 right now.
Yeah, the overnight lows are going to drop a little bit. So, all right. Well, we're going to hit the road again, and hopefully we can make it to Billings
Oh, we will.
without too much interruption.
Oh, we will. No problem.
Yeah. All right. Just thought that was funny though. Ice
I know.
melt. Ice melt.
A lot of it.
And just like that, the landscape changed. Wow. We went from flat-ish to hilly-ish. Beautiful. colors. Wow. Look at the colors. Wow, we just drove out of a thick fog. We were probably 45 minutes, at least, driving, what would you say, 60?
Yes.
60 and the speed limit 75?
Up to 80.
Up to 80? Yeah, man, we couldn't see. Where the truck is right now in front of us was just a complete sheet of white. Couldn't see that far ahead of
Oh, I
us.
couldn't even see half that far.
No, it was bad. So we just came up over a hill, now on the other side of the hill, and it's like a whole new day. Yeah, we can pick up speed again and breathe. Oh, I hate driving in fog. But look at the views. This is beautiful out here.
We're in Wyoming.
We are in Wyoming. Yeah, we crossed over the Wyoming border. Oh boy. Huh? No, not a couple hours ago, was it? God, it might have been. I don't know. We just kind of went a time warp with that fog zone. I don't know.
This isn't right.
Full moon on the rise, I'm a song on the wind, looking for space and finding my way back home. Happy tear in my eye, not ashamed of where I've been. I'm looking ahead now, I'm on the right road. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends. It's written in the stars. Gonna outrun the rain. Heroes that I know sing songs of long ago. They lift me up and point me on my way. Though I cannot see it with my eyes, I trust within my heart. So I let go and let the music rule the day. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends. It's written in the stars. Gonna outrun the rain. The trail is long, it's rocky and it's steep, and there's a chance we'll lose our way. But I've been searching for something real to keep, and in my dreams I got so much to say.